Hello there, I've got a quick math video for you about today's math lesson, and today you're going to be learning all about the number zero. Now, if you look at my whiteboard, I have the word zero up here, and then the number zero. I have three hearts at the bottom, and I'm going to show you what this means for the number zero in a second. But first, let's talk about the number zero. I think a lot of you already know this, and if you don't, that's okay. But the number zero really means nothing, okay? If you have zero of something, you don't have any of it. You have nothing, okay? So in today's lesson, when we talk to Mr. Mouse and do a little practice, what we're going to see is what happens if we start with a number, like how I am starting with three hearts. And we're going to see what happens if all of those things get taken away. So I'm putting X's through these to show that they're taken away. So if I start with three hearts and three of them are taken away, how many hearts do I have left? I don't have any, right? I have zero of those hearts. And this right here is how we write the number zero. So for today's lesson, you're just going to be practicing knowing that zero means nothing. You might see this word zero, Z-E-R-O, and you'll see this number zero right here, okay? And then you're going to take a look at some sets that start with different numbers, and when you take them all away, just like we did right here, you're going to be left with zero. There won't be any of those things left, okay? So why don't we go check in with Mr. Mouse, see how he's doing, and see what he has to say about this number zero.
Good morning. One of my chicken friends has left something for me in the chicken coop. Let's see what it is. Click the nest to find out.
Okay, so we're going to click the nest here to see what his friend, one of the chickens, left him.
Wow! There are 2 eggs in this nest. Maybe I should take these eggs to their mother so she can keep them warm. But should I take both eggs? If I do, what number will show how many eggs are in the nest? We'll need to find out what the number is to solve this problem. Come on, let's find out what the number is.
Okay, so think about the hearts that I drew on my whiteboard. Remember, I started with 3 hearts, and I took 3 away, so I had 0 left over. That number 0 is what we're learning all about. Mr. Mouse did something very much the same here. He started with 2 eggs in the nest. Remember, there was 2 big white eggs in the nest. He took both of them away to give back to his chicken friend. And look at the nest now. If we start with 2 and then take 2 away, how many do we have left over? We have 0. 0 means nothing. This nest is empty because there's 0 eggs in the nest.
These sheep want to take a long walk in the field. Will you help them get out of the pen? Select a sheep to let it out of the pen.
Okay, so we have 3 sheep in the pen. They want to go take a little walk in the field. Let's see what happens if we allow them to do that and how many sheep we have left over.
Good job. Now let another sheep out. Nice work. There's one more sheep. Can you let it out of the pen too? Now there are no sheep in the pen. You can use the number 0 to show that there are no sheep. 0 means none, or not any. You can also write the word zero to show none. The word zero is spelled Z-E-R-O.
Okay, perfect. This is exactly what we're talking about. When we started with 3 sheep in the pen, we had 3 sheep. If we allow them to go take a walk, look at the pen now. There are no sheep in the pen. We use this number 0 right here to show that. And here is our number word for 0, Z-E-R-O. Remember, 0 means nothing. The pen is empty. There are no sheep in the pen.
Drew has 1 block. Adam has 1 fewer block than Drew. How many blocks does Adam have? Select the number that tells how many blocks Adam has.
So look at, here's Drew. Drew has 1 block. Adam does not have any blocks. He has 1 fewer. Drew has 1 more block than Adam. If Drew only has 1 block but 1 more than Adam, how many does this guy right here have? That's right, he has 0 blocks.
That's right. Adam has no blocks. 0 means none. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
Okay, in your workbook, you're going to basically be doing the same thing we just did. You're going to be starting with a number in a set, just like we had 3 sheep or 3 hearts or 2 eggs. Then you're going to take those things away and see what you have left over, okay? And that number is going to be 0. So you're just going to be practicing with 0 today, okay? And by the end of this, I hope you understand that 0 means nothing, empty. There's nothing. That's what 0 means for us, okay? Good luck, everyone.